Welcome to the channel, if you're new to the channel. If you've been on the channel before, then welcome back. We're gonna be starting a hardcore survival thing. We'll leave the default generation, game rules, leave all that. We'll leave the guests on. Not guests. Phantoms on. And we'll go ahead and get a new thing here started. And we're gonna kind of just get in and get right to work. I had started a different one. I managed to bungle that somewhere in yeah, I'll just leave it be. It looks too stuttery after the fact. I'm going to adjust that. But it does look like it's going to be a bit stuttery. So game audio sounds way lower. So that at 25, that 15. Okay. Yes, now I can hear the block breaking better. Yeah, so hardcore, latest edition, so we got happy guests and all that other great stuff. Oh, my eyeball. Little G. So yeah, we got that going. So we got tons of particles now. So leaves fall, leaves build up. It's gonna be, I want it being interesting, like, because typically when it comes to me doing hardcore stuff, normally I make it like 4 days, and then I die to something stupid. Mostly because I'm not good at water bucket glitches. I'm not good at anything. But we're here. We're going to attempt hardcore on the latest release. So not my preferred, like 1.6, but we got stuff moving. We'll get a pickaxe again. I had to delete that first section I started on. I just nuked it. I don't know how long single episodes are gonna go. Mostly because I haven't done a whole bunch to set stuff up yet. Just like I don't have an idea of what I'm going to label this playthrough or just technically let's play style thing. But we're gonna get some stone. We're gonna get some moving and grooving going. So we can beeline to stone tools. We gotta manage to get some iron. Should maybe be able to find some exposed iron for shears around here. Seems to be a little bit hilly. Oh, I spawned right next to a village. Which means I don't have to get shears. I can steal a bed from a villager. Which means I may actually be able to jump straight to a couple of iron tools, actually, if there is a blacksmith in the village. You know, we're gonna have to explore the village. In fact, I'm gonna like leave from. See, like I could have jumped into the water there to avoid fall damage. Oh, auto jump is off. Let's see, do I double tap W to run? Do. I can also hit circulate. So, or control. It's not circulate. It is control. That is what that key is called. go explore the village. Maybe we get lucky with a blacksmith, and I don't have to do a bunch of super. I want to say super early game stuff to avoid anything, but Smith, you have beds. Don't need to craft a bed. Remember what the blacksmith looks like. Um, I did a bunch of random seed searches. There's a seed generator you can look at online, and you can just regenerate seeds until you find a place that has an island. Or you can just kind of. Because the chances of getting spawned on an island just off the gate that's decent. Not super great. God, there's a cherry blossom grove right across. I know where I'm building. It's right up over in the cherry blossom grove, next to the village. That is 100% where I'm going to build and live. We got some potatoes for early food for planting. Love to see it. Potatoes and wheat will be the food source. But yeah, I used a a seed generator on Google. Is what I used to find the seed, and then I went into creative, flew out where it was, set the world spawn to that, then went in and set myself to creative and removed OP from myself. I think we're gonna need empty maps. Be real. Don't think we're gonna need them. Oh shit. I heard snow. Ooh. I forgot powder snow existed. Or you can just go look on. There's probably some worlds that people have. I don't remember. I know like, back in the old days, you could go to like, what was it, like Nine World or something like that. It was a place to go for, like, or say Minecraft. Or say Minecraft related things because they had a bunch of other stuff on there too. Uh, Trying to think of the thing. You may be able to just find a world and then you can download it and place the world in. And that would save you the trouble of having to go and find a thing that has. It would save you a lot of doing the legwork to do a survival island thing. Basically. I don't know how I'm going to build in a. Oh, I was kind of hoping there'd be a valley in it. It had a little valley and surrounded by cherry blossom trees. Would have been, pardon the language, but like oats adorb. But I think we definitely want to build in the cherry blossom biome. Yeah, I mean, if you're just wanting to do survival thing, just place your thing over into creative. Find what you like, pretty much. We'll do this. Know that the village is west of here. So would like to have some spruce for building, but I don't think there's going to be any spruce nearby here. Is get lucky with some spruce in a area. Okay, it's in. We're just gonna base this here pretty much. A chest should get us plenty of plenty of. Oh, I can't fast move stuff. Download. Oh, I forgot about the lack of footage in this area. I forgot to yoink one from the village. Is on me. I'm sorry, sheep. Your wool will go toward a good cause, assuming I can find 3 of you. That would save me from having to rob a villager of bed, but yes, there are 3. More than 3. Just also give us some jobs to work with. As long as I sleep, shouldn't ever actually have to worry about not too bad. But we also got a sack. Not a sack, it's a bundle. Don't know why I called it a sack. Where did I start to get set up at? There's the crafting table. There's also a spider next to the crafting table, and I put all my wood chest. I did do that. Could find a spider. I also really want to stop this place from being burnt down. If I can. So let's try to nuke this. Okay, maybe it won't spread. Now, that's kind of going to spread. Shit. I don't have enough blocks for things. That's going to spread. Just really don't want to end this on getting nuked out of a thing, but yep, they hurt. Yeah, let's go ahead and just let's sleep off the night. Feels like the plant. Shit, it's going up in smoke. I need to. Need to get up to the top of the tree to disconnect the tree from the other trees. Shit. That'd be end of a. That'd be the end. Way too soon. Maybe a place surrounded in trees wasn't the play. Can't break that fast enough. I need to disconnect the trees from the other tree. Before the fire gets here, preferably. At the very least, that should save some of the trees from burning down. Which I guess I could. Yeah, that'll save some of them from burning down. It'll be ugly on this side of the side for a bit, but oof. Almost lost my home before I even got it. I don't know why I bothered about. Let's stuff back. Yeah. I need a fair bit of stuff. Is that going to be a cave or is that going to be a not cave? It's looking a little bit of both. It could be either or. Let's see here. Almost 100% back up to full. Plenty of cherry saplings. Make furnace anyway. Furnace over here. Kind of chisel this out. Put a little home there. I don't need a massive home, just a little home will do. But I kinda want to just go exploring. Because if I can come back with spruce, that means I can set up a spruce farm. Spruce. Because that's how that works. Problem is, say that again. The worst possible island to try to do is. Yeah, that's why it took me 8 hours to find the one I started on. Yeah, no, that's why it took me 8 hours to find the one that I wanted to do mine on. Was finding one that was decent and not. Well, if you have grass, then you should be able to get animal spawns out of it, so it shouldn't be too bad. It'll take a while for spawns to happen. They won't spawn directly next to you. Like, they obey by the same thing I think the hostile mobs do. They have to be so far away to spawn in. So, like, if you're on the tiny island, then you're kind of boned. But you can always just harvest a bunch of dirt, build off and way off in one direction, and then leave the area, wait for the grass to spread to it. Is always an option. I saw spruce up here, so we're gonna go get spruce because we want that. And that village, kind of a pain. So if we can get 4 leather for some leather boots. Yeah. Exactly 4 leather for some leather boots. Let's go get leather boots before I get up here. The crafting table. We'll just leave it here. We don't need it. What do we make? Actually, we may wind up needing it. So let's keep that. That'll save me from is it iron, copper, copper, iron, coal. We can get some little bit of iron and all that. I kind of forgot that Java, like just basic Java edition, doesn't have the nice fancy stuff that allows you to do stuff to do stuff nicer, easier like. So the iron that was there for iron. Keep going. I would prefer get the spruce because I can always go back. I can come back for the iron. The spruce trees are needed because spruce farm gotta get made. Oh, I hate the hills. I don't hate them. I love them. But I think I want a little spruce shack in the middle of a cherry grove. What do you mean? What do you do about sheep? Well, you gotta kinda just hope that they spawn. I mean, it really is the name of the game. I mean, I'm assuming you flew out to the island in creative and then nuked yourself back out of creative. So if you, oh, you legitimately like just got lucky with a island spawn seed. Shit, I don't know what to tell you then. Get some seeds. Seeds, they're saplings. They're for trees. We do at least have some iron. Get water buckets so we can get crops going back home. Come on. Slow process. Come on. There not be another piece of wood behind this wood. There wasn't another piece of wood behind that wood. Shit, I really should have left the bed on me. I mean, too much of the mentality of basic Minecraft. You get to respawn, but I don't get to in this. So now I'm away from home, no bed. And it's become not. Got 8 saplings. I can make my way back toward home and break my kneecaps. Just a whole bunch. Guess I could. But I don't have a didn't put this in the thing to give me dynamic light. I can't offhand a torch for light. I have spoiled myself with modded Minecraft to the point that regular vanilla. Are you doing a hardcore thing? Yeah, but I thought you said it was like you spawned on the island. Yeah, but you'll just spawn on the island. Zombies are gonna be here on this. Oh my god, chicken jockey. Legitimate chicken jockey spawn. Not script. Problem is, creepers don't burn up in the sun. So, go. Assuming this is south. This is north, that's west north, yeah. Math be mathing now. I'll need to make a shield. 100%. But, hear me out. Actual. Shovel is broke, so I will just plant stuff now. Got seeds. Smelt the iron for a water bucket. And a... Jeez. Would have been the end of the run there. If homeboy would have stayed, that'd have been the end of the run. I would have whacked it. I would have whacked the Enderman's toes while trying to remove grass. And that would have been the end of it. I am sorry to hear that you have a zombie problem. I need to do a little bit of inventory. Let's just put wood saplings there. Yes, we need. I think that's just a thing. Just want to make a shield. I do not remember. Is it? And then a piece of iron in the center. It is. Holy shit. I made a shield. People should be in awe of my raw animalism. Oh yeah. Let's make another shovel. We need to make a farming implement. And we go. think we go for the cherry. Don't remember which way's which. Is that fence? That is fence. I don't think that'll be enough. Let's. You know what? Let's just dump. Cherry fence gate. Cherry fence. Oh, dump the rest of those cherries in like that. Make a couple chicoos. We can get farmage up. Should be pretty good. Does mean that I need to manage. Spruce trees already grown. Let's see. Over here. Guess I'll do. I don't do too much excavating. On the mountainside. I also don't remember. I do need to make an infinite water source, so get some spoons on that. Or at least get a farm set up going. I really should have grabbed enough iron to make 2 buckets and a pickaxe, but what will you do? Just gotta run down the mountainside a second time. Climb my way back up. 1 block at a time. Ooh, cops go weeble. Okay. Let's see here. Because there's no real way to have this centered on the trees. Unless I just make center of the thing and have that water source. Kind of default the purpose of that having been an infinite water source, but alright. I don't remember what the is it 5 out is the max it'll do. I'll just do that. Maybe it's only 4 out. Yeah, so it's only 4 out. see, that seems to be working. Alright. See, let's grab our other thing. Little bit of second fence gate. Don't worry, I'll clean up the trees later, I swear. I promise I'll clean it up. Yeah, it's really getting to be nighttime again. I did not make enough. Storm can't come fast enough. I am chewing through that bread village. I really need to leave that bed on. You can leave the bed. Yeah. Did you go fishing? How was the fishing? Ooh. Oh, you just jumped in the water and grabbed some fish by the mouth. Hmm. Go ahead and sleep this night off. Got to do that before things that wish to harm you come to play. Yeah. We'll set another one up for potatoes. Yeah, potato. I really forgot to finish. Yep, that's one block that would let bad guys come in from my farm. Oh, he didn't break my road. See, I guess I could go ahead and just plant the potatoes on the other side. Kind of get them cooking, you know. Get some smooths on. So, let's see. Back this way because I think we're close enough there. Going underground here to mine won't absolutely ruin stuff from working. There are things that wish for me to be dead in the cave. So that's nice. We can grab some copper. Not copper, it's coal. The seas throw me off. We can grab some copper. It doesn't really have a whole ton of uses, but it really has none besides for added decorations on a house. It's not like I'd be more worried about that than my safety, right? Leave some again. I left the crafting table up there. Table. Should have dumped my inventory off up top. So how does this work? Do I just Alright. I mean, that seems to work pretty well. Let's just get some mining underway then. Just a wee bit of mileage. Play it safe, not go too deep into the mine. Good. You line a set of stairs down into and up around the area. Yeah. Here it is a part of zombie. Why? Have they not given you one? You mean rotten flesh? Hmm. Kinda hoping for a little bit exposed. Which I think I'm probably just too high for exposed iron. Down there would be the play, but that means I'd have exposed iron. What we were talking about. We needed it. I was just a little too high for exposed iron. Brings us up to 5 iron, which is better than what we had before. So, just a little bit of lighting up. A little bit of looking around before I just go to jump into mining iron. You never know when somebody's just gonna fall from a ceiling and ruin your day. Can't let people ruin the new start of a Minecraft series. It is the plan. I still haven't built a house yet. So. See, my game plan is to kind of just worry about stuff looking nice right off the rip. So, that'll probably wind up being what ends me. And will be what ends this playthrough. I don't know why I'm saying what will probably end this playthrough. It will 100% be what ends this playthrough. But I'm not trying to speedrun Minecraft. I know I'm not good enough to speedrun. Could I? Maybe. This iron. This stone pickaxe is about had it. Literally just had it. Only for that pop off. Cave does go down to deep slate. There is a chance we could go on down and get some exposed diamondos. What happened to my sticks? Did I toss those out of my inventory? Well, I guess I did. This is why you come down with wood. Allows you to make sticks. Even if you've had a massive failure in the brain department. Yes, really and truly. Go ahead and jump to Iron Sword. And I don't have enough for chest plate. Chest plate would be nice. Chest plate. So, an iron chest plate, iron helmet. I don't know if we picked up that much, but wish to hope that I picked up giant. Coal. Keep pulling coal, copper, and copper, coal. See, that is enough for a chest plate. But it's slightly better. I think maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. Make help. Make a helmet. I'm one iron short of a pants, but I can make an iron helmet. Once this gets done smoking up. Let's see, can we... I don't want to get too close. You know. A little bit of a look, see if there's any easily accessible iron, but I'm not seeing any. Hat is better than not having a hat. That's what we do is head back up. Live on Stone Game for a while, but gotta go. Oh. Eventually I should. I'll have to get better about where I cut stuff when recording. I know there's kind of this that I could just cut out and leave out. You know, be sitting here waiting for iron to smelt down. I don't have to sit there for the entire time of that, you know. But I should just stay here for smelting iron. The last thing I want to do is to not be recording You know, like I did when I played my Survival Island. And so I'm going to do a little bit on my op spawner and then get nuke, get a fall damage, and not be recording. Oh, I'm just doing a little bit of. A little bit of lighting up. I know I need to do lighting up around base as well, but avoid that for a little bit. As long as that wheat grew some, we should be good. Hoping there aren't just. Yeah, you need iron for what they're. It's not like the modded stuff where we can do clay buckets. Shit. Creeper. I'm just not great with the shield. It makes me feel head over. I want to jump into fights, but then I start getting into fights. Remember that I don't. Spider jockey. But make sure you maintain the high ground when fighting spiders. You know, oh, I love the creeper that's just right on top. Hmm. Did you hit that? I wonder who hit that back. Ah, they hit the damn hammer. I was gonna do it. I was gonna do it. Yep, they do be trying to sell their wares to me. Your chat's looking kinda empty. You wanna buy bots to spice up your chat? To make people think you have people watching you? No. I'll get there eventually. I'll get there eventually. Obviously not today, but I need to put mob drops in a thing. And what's this? Oh, no, I didn't have rotten flesh. That's right. Saplings, wood. That way. Honestly, don't know how I feel about the bundle just yet. But it's mostly just how I feel about it. Make a kind of just trash chest. So I need to make a food chest. Make some food chests. Place food chest. Place food chest on top. All the way up top, food chest. Yeah, top chest, food chest. It is now raining. My day has been ruined. Oh, I wish it would just go away. Receive that of that. Fully grown yet, but we did propagate. We need to go make a few little things here and there. Like a few more. I really wish we could stop. Wait. Do have enough spring. There's only one arrow. But I do have a bow now. So I'll get this spruce. Guess I could head back over to that ravine and get some stuff there. I got the water bucket, so I can just go down. Get foggy. Kinda hoping for about four saplings would be nice. Give me 2 more saplings. Grab some more wheat seeds while we're just chilling. Oh, that village may have had carrots. It may have had some carrots, right? For the carrots. That would allow me to start attempting the pig farm. gonna wind up not giving me the 4 saplings. I need to continue the big harvest. On, I want to replant another big tree. What are the big trees so nice? The 2x2? Nice to have it. Give me a few extra saplings, maybe. Come on. Give me a few extra saplings at least. Come on. Nope, ain't gonna give it to me. That's okay. Try for the other one. Get 3 saplings out of this. Sun is going down. We'd use this fleet. Yeah, when are we gonna hit the top of this tree? Didn't think this tree was this tall, but options. Did you? Big carrot maneuvers up over there for. I'm sitting my tree and my bread. Really need to torch up this area. I'm gonna need you to finish decomposing. Come on. Get a 6th. Oh. Fuck. Farm. Okay, I didn't lose the farm, but I significantly wounded it. Time to run home. My people need me. I'm go sleep and then come back with some fence and some dirt to damn. Some villagers kinda. I'm gonna die tonight. I'm gonna die tonight. I wanna die, but I can feel it. Damn, why they gotta have such great aim? Jesus, there's so many mobs. Jesus. Oh, baby. Ooh. Mm, 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 mm. It's me. Playing the bad num-noms. No, no. Shoot me while I'm in bed. Please let the rain be gone when I wake up. It's still raining. Okay, the rain's left. Okay, so I need to watch out for that. Will wind up being the. Oh, don't blow up my chests. I whiffed the arrow. I just don't want to try to remove the creeper right next to my house for said reason. I keep failing to avoid letting creepers blow up where I plan on building. So I keep wanting to having to place all the stuff they're breaking. And it's mildly frustrating. Few more of that going. Wait, no, it wasn't. Was it one door? Sure, I had short. head of dirt. No. Oh. More I'm over here, the more it seems like this area really just doesn't want me to build in it. And if it was properly lit up, it wouldn't be a bad problem. Let me at least try to get an outline of a home set up. Say we want that to 1, 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10. Oh, do you have the piggies? Mm. That's nice. How's the pig farming going then? Ooh, she gonna have truffles before too long, Chad. I still have 1 iron left. Still have 1 iron left. Stone cutter. You have half a cow? I'm sorry, all I heard was half a cow. I mean, I heard you. I thought you said half a cow to begin with, and I was like, why just half a cow? Oh, I can't do that. I'm gonna have to slow that down. Secondary problem, not really having enough of that to make a decent floor, but we'll start with a stone brick floor, so let me go get more of that. Just kind of light up around home a little bit. Save me the heart attack of everything being outside what we did. Oh no, hold off on it. I'll probably get another 15 minutes right now. So I probably won't get super far on house building. Especially if I'm having to wait for stone to get do need to get one. So I think maybe the name of the game will be Finish House in the next episode. Get stuff prepped up for mine expedition. Also, we're gonna get the farm expanded. So we'll see. Toss this in here. I can get more out of it if I use slabs, but if I do a basement, the slabs will look tacky. What chicken? Sorry to hear that. Let's see. I wanted to use the spruce with planks. That is mildly annoying that goes that way. I expect. I don't think we'll be done with the. Let's do a. Nice pink wood. Place to sleep for the night time. Skip. Just kind of like that. Two will allow us to get cherry door. Go. Great blocks. Go down there. I was planning on eating something. I don't even need the door. I couldn't manage this. I did accidentally do it. Keep accidentally misplacing stuff. I won't have any windows for a bit, but okay. I love the aesthetics of the cherry blossom grove. I'm a huge fan of all the petals. It's making my life a bit more difficult than what it needs to be. Shovel broke. Who saw the broken shovel coming? I don't know. Let's give me a little bit more room around that. Another stack. Go ahead and do that. We don't have. I'm sorry. Did you decide on what you wanted to eat? I mean, I can do pizza rolls. Pizza rolls were on the table. I just thought you may be baking sourdough, so I didn't want to start the oven. Then have to wait for the temp to go. We need. I'm chewing through all this spruce wood I harvested though. Technically doing it that way will make it still. It's 3 blocks with an extra one. Huge fan of how blocky it is, but it'll be okay. Gotta do. Here. Yep. I do wish there was a way to just mine out the one part of a slab when you place double slabs. Would be nice. But I get why the X is one block because it would be a pain going to do cleanup. to change everything around. Remember what keybind is. Let's see what's makes it possible. This button. A little bit of moving. A little bit of moving, you know. Never hurts to go ahead and get comfy. Go ahead and just make some more chests. You know. So if we want this to be, technically it's 4. So technically this would be the 4th block. Music's kind of chill right now. Actually, that's not half bad. I like it. What we'll do is we'll move slate down. Deep slate bricks. There. And down and around. And then we'll do polished deep slate for the floor. Let's see, can I technically leave this section, something like that, without causing that to be a hit here? Yeah. Which means I can make this section, right? This is going to be so nice. I could make. Go ahead and start chiseling it out. That'll be nighttime. We'll sleep. Chisel that out. Get the storage set. And we'll call it. But I didn't need to go. Do that. I've got. I don't really want to destroy the iron pickaxe for that. Another big, another stone. Come on. Finish getting the basement chiseled out. Let's hope we don't have to make another shovel. Well, we get close, we'll just mine it out by hand the remainder of the episode. You know, I don't know. I didn't really spend, I don't think I spent all the time I could have talking. Guess I didn't need to make 2 stone pickaxes. I thought there'd been more stone under this, but there wasn't. Feel like that sometimes, though. Only got 4 more. It's only 4. Yeah. Hold on. Let's make. First, I was born 7 chests, but. Pick up that stack of dirt. It's a whole mess there. And that'll work for mob drops for now. Whatnot. That brings wood in. Chests. Okay. You. Chest. And do throw away stuff there. Stone, cobblestone, stone. Stone chest. Not stone chest, food chest. Stone. Then I can break those. Just up top for food. Um, okay. Food chest. Done. Done. Across the bottom. Food chest. Have an empty. Walls. There. We'll go harvest farm before it gets too late. We'll wrap up the recording. Go to break on stream. No. Oh no. No. We got potatoes, plant. Tomatoes, but potatoes. Alright. Well, I think that's going to do it for episode 1 of a hardcore Let's Play Madoo Bobber. I know none of that was actual English, but I feel pretty good for that being the start of a hardcore go-to thing. So, if you watched the episode and you enjoyed the episode, leave a like, comment down below. I know I haven't posted in like ages, so yeah. I'll see y'all around. Have a great time.